Hello, hello, and hello. Hello, and welcome to 10 Minutes of Tipping with the Doctor. I am your host, Dr. Jacqueline Brooks, and I'm coming to you live from the Charlotte, North Carolina area, where today it has been a cold day, okay? It's been in the 30s most of the day. It's been drizzling rain. So, what's the weather like in your neighborhood? I have to say that not I am not a medical doctor. However, I do have a PhD in education. So I like to say thank you again for joining our fun Frugal Friday. Well, I had a few people ask me, why don't you talk about the stimulus check that's coming up? What's going on with the stimulus check? Well, I'll just share this information with you, the latest updated news I have about it. That 1,400 direct payment, hopefully, I say, we all will get it. Now, they are trying to provide a third round of federal stimulus check to millions of Americans. How many of you got the first one and the second one? Well, hey, now the third one we're waiting for, right? Well, they are trying to agree right now on who should be eligible for the 1,400 direct payments. So it's not necessarily a thing of who's going to get it. I mean, if you're going to get it, meaning if it's going to be passed, but who are the people that will be receiving it? Okay, President Biden's relief plan through a process called budget reconciliation. It allows for the Senate to approve the effort without, may I repeat, without Republican support. So when we had problems in the past about these things passing, they had to have the support of the Republicans. Well, that's not necessary this time, okay? The process moves forward. House and Senate committees will discuss spending priorities before they draft and vote on legislation. That was expected to occur in the week of February 8th, which is this week. So they say the Senate approved the plan, and now they're just waiting to decide who's going to get the check, okay? I know I'd like to get a check again, and how much we can do for the economy by getting this money and getting it back out there so you have more money to spend, and that's what they want us to do, is spend. So the need to spend the 1,400 stimulus check to those that might not need the money, some people are saying shouldn't be. Well, did you actually know there are people out there that are donating their stimulus checks? Yes, there are people out there actually donating their stimulus checks that they say they don't need it and they'd like to donate it to a cause or to people that might need it. So that's a good thing also. If you are one of those people that don't need the stimulus check, if it comes to you, you can donate it to a charitable organization or donate it to someone that's in need. We all can help each other. So that's not the only problem that has been happening. Also, it's been the unemployment. And for the unemployment portion, it's coming to an end really quickly now. By sometime, I think next month, it's supposed to run out. And people would like to have these funds. So, sometimes you might say, I might not be the person to be able to get this stimulus check, or you might not be the person that's getting this unemployment. However, you may know someone that qualifies for it. So it's good information to have just to be able to pass on to others. And they're thinking that that's stimulus check may be sent out sometime in March. The bill is going to move through the House committees, and they are looking at reaching a decision from voting during the week of February 22nd. So they predict that the Senate will vote on the bill by the beginning of March. So those of you that might like a little spring break check, that might be good, because if you're in a place that's kind of cold right now, you may not get out as much. Another thing to look at, there will be more people that have taken the vaccine, I guess. Hopefully the virus will be under control a little more. You might find people starting to travel a little more then. And that stimulus check can help a lot, you know. The first two government checks, people got them. The first one is spent. The second one, the $600, was spent. And they looked at single people who earned up to $75,000 and married couples who earned up to $150,000. And those people that made more than that were not entitled to the stimulus check. Maybe they will go the same route this time. That's the part they need to come up with. People with higher earnings got smaller payouts. Just because you earned more than $75,000 did not mean you qualified. You did not qualify for the stimulus. You just got a lesser amount because of your income. So we're looking at this now and seeing how we all can be a part of it. Now, not only that, I know some of you might want to know about some of the other things that were included with the stimulus package, his unemployment benefits. Democrats want in the stimulus package. They would like to see that the date moved out a little more, where extra unemployment benefits are in their proposals. This is something what they would like to see. They would like the package to increase benefits by at least $400 a week and extend it through August, which is a great thing also. You know, some people were hurt a lot during the pandemic financially, and some people were blessed a lot during the pandemic financially. Do you know how many businesses were birthed during that time period, and how people became more creative to come up with other ideas just to use technology and be able to not only get what they were getting before, but to surpass what they were doing, which isn't a bad thing at all, okay? So when we look at the funds that were given, and we're looking at the funds that we hope to get in the next few days, in the next couple of weeks, you have to decide, okay, what are you going to do with that? Are you going to take a trip? Are you going to invest a little? And remember the rule that we talked about before in the past. I don't know if you were on that segment where they had you do 10% of your savings, and you do 10% of investment, short-term investment, you do 10% long-term investment, you do 10% charitable, and then what you have left, spend. Now that might be something good to look at. If it's just you, if you're getting that $1,400, if it's of you and your spouse, if you're getting what, $2,800, what are you going to do? You have to 10% save. You don't have to, but these are just good ideas. Good ideas. And look at the different investments you might want to play with. You know, are you looking at Bitcoins? I don't know. Is that something you want to get in cryptocurrency? I don't know. But there are some other ways that you can invest while you are investing in yourself. And that's the key, because this is money that you did not have, that you will be getting. So, being that you're blessed with that, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to put it somewhere and let it stay stagnant? Or are you going to do something with it to help it grow? Well, guess what? My 10 minutes are done and gone already. Time flies so fast when I'm speaking with you all. And I like to thank you all for just joining me today. I didn't even put out a reminder today, and so you are here. So thank you so much for joining. And remember, please, to join us again on Meaningful Monday, where we will definitely get tips on how to have a more meaningful life. And as you see today on this Fun Frugal Friday, here's my heart. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you this weekend. Just know that you are loved. If no one told you, I love you, okay? Just remember that, as well as Black History Month. Celebrate someone, anyone you know that has made a memory for you in your life, okay? With that being said, remember, what you do today creates your yesterday, your today, and your tomorrow. Choose wisely. Have a great one. Bye. Thanks for joining.